Wow, I want to know what that machine does. Oh, it's for Today we are back in Yiwu at the International Production Materials Market. I've also been to this place before, but it's been a couple years, and I wanted to come here again because it's amazing. I'm here with Colin at Broadcast again.
Hey, how are you doing?
Also is a huge fan of markets.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a kind of market you've never been to before.
No, definitely not.
This place has all sorts of industrial equipment. So this is where the factories that make the stuff we saw in the previous video come to get their equipment.
Oh, really?
Right? So so we've got injection molding machines, definitely want to get that up. Ribbon looms is really cool. This is like making ropes and like woven nylon, like this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
this is gonna be awesome. So
okay,
let's head inside.
Yeah,
Cool, me too. So are we on floor 2? Is that what that means?
Yeah, we're on floor 2.
Okay. All right, cool. This is where we want to be.
Hey, Scotty, your camera.
Oh shit, okay. It sped up. I didn't expect it to speed up. Do you know what these guys sell?
No.
See if you can figure it out. I know what it is, but come down here. There's some samples closer to the door.
Oh, fish tank coral.
No. There's a sign on the wall that might help.
PVC? Anti-lock brakes?
It's plastic. It's plastic for injection mold. So yeah, this is, I don't know specifically what plastic this is, but these are like pellets that would go into the feeder in an injection molding machine. And these are all the different kinds of plastic that this particular supplier has.
So that's crazy. So like if you have the mold, you throw all that in there and it kind of like melts together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Do you want to go see the machines that do this?
Yeah, let's do it, yeah.
Okay, here we go. So this right here is an injection molding machine.
Oh, cool.
Right? So I think the plastic goes in the hopper there.
So that plastic we just saw, right?
Yeah, let's see. And then your mold goes in here, right? So it bolts on. This is super greasy, don't touch it. So it would bolt onto all these different fixtures here, right? And that's what's custom made for your part, right?
Right.
And then yeah, this thing comes together. There's a ton of heat and pressure, and it basically just squirts plastic into your mold,
wow.
Right? And then these things come back apart. Your part pops out. You pull it out. Do it again. Wow, I want to know what that machine does.
这是吹瓶机。
吹瓶机。
对。
我不知道。
不知道啊。
我不明白。
是。
Oh, it's for plastic bottles.
小的瓶子。
For blowing. Yeah. It's a blow molder.
小的这样小的都可以。
我知道。
灯笼。
我知道。
知道。
知道。对。Yeah. 有意思。Yeah. It's cool. It's a used.
这个嘛打注数。
Yeah. So it's for doing blow molding. But you start with a very small, very thick-walled plastic bottle that's like this big, and you stick it in there, and it heats it up, and it blows air into it, into a mold. And then this is injection molding. Yeah, so this is PVC injection molding. Yeah. And then this, this is PET. So this will do, this will make this. So this injection molder will make the blanks, which look like this. And then you can blow those to be, do you have the other machine? No, okay. Right, okay, so that's the injection molder, and then you put it in the blow molder, and it will blow it bigger, I think. Does that sound right? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, 有意思。谢谢你。Okay, bye bye. But this is for doing like braid, like wire braid, right? So this is like pretty heavy duty like wire for each thread for doing like the shielding on cables.
Yeah.
Right? And so these are all spindles here, and they spin and they move along, right? So this spindle will end up over there. later, right? And this spindle will end up over there.
That's like, how do people like come up with this?
I don't know.
Like seriously,
It is a
this
level
like
of
the
genius.
craziest. Yeah.
It's a level of genius I don't have. Like I'm not that like mechanically minded.
Right.
So like I can do the electrical side and the programming side,
Yeah.
but this is just like each of these machines is basically this,
Yeah.
but they'll do different weaves, right? And they're different number of threads and different sizes and speeds and whatnot, right? So you can do everything from like metal shielding like this for cables to like rope for climbing and webbing and things like that, which you used to be a firefighter, so you know about all that gear for climbing and stuff, right? So, and you know you have different, strengths and you have different weaves for different purposes, right? These are all the machines that would do all that stuff. I wanted to point this out, which is a 2-layer machine. So it's got 2 levels, right? And the bottom level is doing the core of the rope, and then this is doing the sheath here.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, so for like a climbing rope, right, you've got your core, which is like where your real strength comes from, and then the sheath sort of provides your protection, right, from dirt and sand and whatever else. And it weaves both at the same time. Oh yeah, okay, so I see what Colin was saying here. There are some that are like turned on their side for doing really big stuff. These, oh wow, this is massive. This is for doing like overbraiding on top. So this is a big, thick, like rubber cable here coming through, right? It comes through the center, the core of the machine. This is already made, right? And then this is woven on top of it, right? So this looks like it's a nylon overweave. That is cool. That is really cool. And then here's like a slightly smaller one doing metal overweave, like a metal shielding woven on top of like a rubber cable here. That's pretty amazing. There's an entire section that just sells these like round weaving machines. These, I guess they're called inkle looms, might be right. That's what the section says anyway. So this here, I think we've seen a couple booths like this that are like mostly just like bins and shelves.
Yeah.
And I think this is when you break your machine, this is who you talk to for like spare parts.
Oh, cool. So
Right.
it's like the shop guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, this is like, when you need that one part for that one machine,
That's cool.
they've got it.
I'd like, if I worked anywhere, I'd probably like to work here, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. You
know?
probably talk with the most people.
Right, yeah.
And you probably like save the most people's day.
Right,
you know?
exactly.
Now we're getting into like serious ribbon land here. Oh, these are zippers.
Cool.
Zipper machines? This is like weaving the, what are these? Okay, I think this might actually be a legit zipper machine. It's not actually clear though. Yeah, it's got cold zipper on it, but it's got, I don't see what it would have done.
Yeah, it just
It looks like a
it
tensioner or something.
coils it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's just literally that. It puts it on a reel. Oh, what's this? This is like a zipper. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the sewing machine that does the zipper.
Yeah.
Here? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that right there is the plastic part of the zipper, the teeth, and it's sewing it onto the sides of the ribbon.
Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
In that order,
I think
right?
so. Yeah, I think so. So that's the first machine for making the ribbons. That sews the plastic teeth on, and then that coils it up, and we don't know what that one does.
It's like the total opposite of the markets I'm used to going into. Everybody's just like, oh, come in. Come check out my stuff. You can film. Yes, please do film. I want you to film. Whereas, hey, the other markets, it's just like, gotta be low key.
Yeah, it's really nice how friendly everybody's been to us in here, and like doesn't care if we're not super serious buyers.
Yeah, these people are saying what's up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll see what's in here. Yeah. Oh, hello. No, not TV. Just YouTube. YouTube. Yeah. Do you speak English?
A little.
A little. What do you sell? Machines. Machines for what?
For weaving.
For
belt,
weaving.
Belt.
What is this machine here?
This for cutter.
For cutting. Oh, for cutting holes. I see. Okay, so show us here. Like, so this has
Yes,
like
for this hole.
for cutting out these holes here, and so
Yes.
it's got like a stamp.
Yes.
Oh, here, right here. The stamps come down and cut holes out. Why do you cut holes?
You need to put this curtain and the windows.
Oh, on the windows. Okay.
Yes.
For curtains.
Yes.
Ah, for curtains. Okay. Yeah. And then you have lots of parts here, it looks like.
Yes.
Many parts for the
weaving
factories.
machine.
Yeah, for when they break their machine.
Yes.
Then they come and buy parts from you.
Yes. Yes.
Who do you sell to? Mostly factories here around Yiwu? Or everywhere?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, or the whole world?
Yes.
Do you have customers from USA?
Maybe.
Maybe some.
But some just a little.
Only a little. Yeah. More in Middle East and Europe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. It's nice to talk to you.
Okay.
What is your name?
Vivian.
Vivian. I'm Scotty. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you for talking to me.
My name is Zainab.
Zainab.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you, Vivian. Okay, bye-bye. If you want parts for your weaving machines, go talk to Vivian. She's a pretty nice lady.
So how did you even find this place?
I kind of randomly. So I came up 2 years ago to check out the main markets that we showed in the last video.
Right.
And while I was here for like 3 or 4 days, and I was like, what else can I see? There must be other markets here other than that main market. And I randomly saw like industrial production materials market, and I was like, that sounds cool. That sounds like a strange place with strange parts. Let's go check that out.
Yeah, this is literally a strange part.
I know, it really
funny.
is. So we are in like kitchen appliances, I guess?
Yeah.
Which is not all that interesting, to be honest. This was supposed to be like cutting and gauging materials. So I think the sign is outdated on that one. So let's go find a map here.
Okay.
I think we want to head over to like printing presses. Okay. So we've got like a long walk ahead of us. All right.
Really.
All right. Let's
long walk.
let's get on a move here.
But it's all indoors.
I know, it's
That's a
true.
good
It's
thing.
the same building.
How many city blocks of building do you think this is?
It depends on how you count, but like at least 10 or 20.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. That all the way over there is the other end of the building, and we need to go over there. You know what that machine's making?
This one right here?
Yeah.
I was gonna say face masks, but then I realized there's probably 4 to actual work on it.
No, I think you're right. So it actually starts back there as like a roll of regular fabric, and comes through here, and then there's some sort of machine here that's sort of hard to walk in and see, but is folding and crimping these into the face mask part, right? And so this is just heat welded on the seams. It looks like it folds it, heat welds on the seams, it puts a logo and a number here, and that's just, basically a heat stamp, and drops here, and then they come in here, and you've got the stretchy elastic, which is coming out of a bag over in the corner here. It goes through tensioning pulleys like this. It gets heat welded on here, so you get like these straps are actually just heat welded onto here. It's melted. You can get a close-up of that. And then comes out the other side, and it drops on this conveyor belt and goes off for packaging. That's pretty amazing. So the interesting thing about these machines is they're essentially like custom designed to do what they do, but they're an erector set. They're made out of like common parts. Like this is a bunch of pneumatics, there's a bunch of sensors. All of the pieces that went into making this are standard across pretty much every machine we're seeing in here, but they were all put together in a unique way to do just this particular design of face mask production. I would love to play with some of these parts and like make my own machines. They seem actually pretty straightforward to assemble. And make my own factory machines. I just don't know what to make. Like what would be the product I would make the machine for? If you've got some ideas for a machine I should make, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear some ideas. All right, I am running out of steam, but I think we have one more place we want to go check out.
Where's that?
Which is I think we want to go check the leather city out on the roof.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You wanted to see that,
about.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's head up there. Let's go find a like elevator or escalator or something.
Holy, it's like a freaking ghost town up here. It's like urban exploration. This is a video on its own.
So we're on the 4th floor, There are like proper roads here with like cars driving around and lines and like, oh, let's not get run over on the roof. Yeah, so they sell all leather. So this is like leather on rolls, like fake leather.
Yeah.
I think. I don't think any of it's, I think it's all plastic. I feel like you guys aren't gonna believe me that we're standing on the roof because this doesn't look anything like a roof I've ever been on top of. But I swear to God, we went up, what, 2-3 flights? Because I guess we started at 2, so we went up 2 flights.
Yeah.
Like major tall ceilings. Yeah, we're standing on top of the rest of where we've been today.
Yeah.
Inside. Outside.
Aisles and everything, yeah.
There's nobody down here. So we picked up some rental bikes and we've just been riding around the bottom floor here, exploring, looking at medical supplies, hospital beds, bedpans, you know,
Yeah.
like nurses' uniforms. And I think it's about time to call this a day.
Yeah, my feet
I'm
are
worn
killing
out.
me. That's why we're on bikes.
I know. We were tired of walking. So I think it's time we go get some food. We skipped lunch to walk around here. So go get some dumplings or something,
Yeah,
and
I'm down.
or hit the night market.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for tagging along. This is an amazing market. Let me know if you'd like to see any of the machines we saw today. If you want to see those up and close and personal, like in full operation at a factory, maybe we can hook that up. So let me know in the comments if there's a specific machine you want to see running. I'll see what I can do. Until next time, I'm Scotty with Strange Parts. That's Colin of Colin, our broadcast. Definitely go check out his channel. He's got some crazy market adventures where he goes and bargains for all sorts of fake clothing, fake shoes, electronics.
Yep.
It's really good stuff. You guys will like him. Go check him out. Go subscribe to his channel. If you like my channel, you like this type of video, hit that subscribe button below and the bell next to it if you want to be notified about new videos. And stay tuned for more adventures. I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
But wait, there's actually one more thing, and that's that I need to announce the winners of the recent giveaway. So first, the winner of the PC that was donated by Linus from Linus Tech Tips from our video of walking around the Huashan Bay electronics markets together is Hunter Netterman from Texas. And the runners-up that win the framed headphone jack circuit board from my iPhone headphone jack video, signed by me, are Sadiq El Anas from Netherlands and Spike Phoenix from London. Congratulations to all 3 of you guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you entered and you didn't win, better luck next time. I do appreciate you guys following me on social media. If you're not already subscribed to Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, definitely follow me there. It's a great way to stay up to date with what I'm doing in between videos. I'll put all that information in the description below. Go check that out. We're working on a really exciting factory tour video right now. We're in the edit phase on that. Hoping to get that out soon. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Stay tuned. I'll see you next time.